Who said that artists can't get things done? Who says that doing your taxes or your homework or washing the dishes has to be boring? Why can't they be ecstatic rituals? And what do they mean, just be? How about being and doing? Work, meet play. I know you guys haven't gotten along in the past, but you really have a lot in common. And I think that you could really learn to support each other.
I don't like him. He always wants to stare into space or dance around. He never does anything useful. That's not fair. I am too useful. Besides, he's boring. He never wants to let me have any fun.
Alright, you guys, that's enough of that. If we're going to work this out, we're going to need to listen to one another. So no more interrupting, okay? I'm going to hear both of your stories one at a time, and you'll both get a chance to talk, okay? Are you guys ready to try and work this out?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Play. Go ahead.
Well, he's always been a big bully. I am not.
Now work. You'll get your chance to talk after play is done. Play. Please try not to call names. It's not helpful. Just tell us what happened and how you feel.
Alright, I'll try. Well, ever since I was little, all I ever wanted was to have fun, and to see and smell and hear and taste all these wonderful things around me. There was just so much of it, and it was all so fantastic and amazing. For a while, that was all we did, and it was great. But then, when he came around, every time I would try and appreciate a butterfly or lie in the grass, he would tell me that I was lazy, that I should be doing something else, that I was wasting my time or something.
So, you're saying that you just wanted to experience the world, and that he told you that you were being lazy and you should be doing something different?
Yeah, that's right.
And how did that make you feel?
Well, it made me feel bad, like I wasn't good enough. Like the things that I cared about weren't important. And it made me mad. It made me never want to do what he said.
Thanks for sharing, Play. It sounds like you felt really hurt when Work said those things. Is that right?
Yeah, I felt really hurt.
Yeah. Work, did you hear what Play just shared with us?
Yeah, but...
Wait, Work, you'll get your turn soon. For now, just tell us what you heard Play say without responding to it.
I guess he said that he wanted to look at stuff, and I said he should do something else, and then he got mad.
Play, does that sound right?
Well, kind of, but I also said that he said that I was lazy and dumb, and that I felt really hurt, like the things that I cared about weren't important, and also that I was really mad at him.
Work, did you hear that?
Yeah, he said that I said he was lazy, and that really hurt his feelings, like the things he cared about weren't important.
Thank you, both of you. Thank you, Play, for sharing, and thank you, Work, for listening. Play, I want you to listen to Work just as well as he listened to you, okay?
Well, okay, but he's just gonna be boring.
Now, Play, if we're going to work this out, we need to stop calling names, okay? Can you listen without interrupting?
Yeah.
Okay. Work, would you like to tell us your story?
Yeah, sure. Well, when I first came around, all I wanted to do was help out. I was worried about us. Worried about how we would make a living, about how we would get our homework done, about what we would do with ourselves. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I just wanted to help out. But no matter what I said, Play would never listen to me. He just sat there with his head in the clouds, never doing anything. I guess I felt really hurt too, because he didn't care about what I had to say. So yeah, maybe I got angry and said some mean things like calling him lazy. I just wanted him to listen to me, to care about the things that I cared about.
Thank you, Work. It sounds like you're saying that you wanted to help out and that Play didn't listen to your suggestions, and you felt hurt and angry because Play didn't care about what you cared about. Is that right?
Yeah, I didn't want to be mean. I just felt like I had to yell in order to be heard. I mean, talking nicely wasn't working, and I just didn't know what else to do.
I hear that you didn't want to be mean and that you were just trying to help. Play, what did you hear Work say to us?
Well, he said that I wouldn't listen to him, and so he got mad and said mean things. And that he felt like I didn't care about what he had to say, and that he didn't want to be mean, he just wanted to help.
Does that sound right, Work?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, you guys, thank you so much. That was really mature of you. It looks like maybe you guys have a lot more in common than you thought. Can either of you think of something that your stories have in common? Something that you both felt?
Well, we both felt like the other one didn't think that the stuff that we cared about was important. Yeah, I felt like he didn't care about the stuff I cared about, like getting a job and keeping bank records. And he felt like I didn't care about the stuff he cared about, like butterflies and playing in the sand.
And do you guys think that's true? That you don't care about the things that the other cares about? What do you think, Play?
Well, no, I don't think that's true. I mean, I do care about his stuff, even though I still don't like it. I know that it's pretty hard to play in the sand if you don't have a job and a place to live and food to eat. I just don't think those things are more important than experiencing life, you know?
Work, what do you think?
I don't think it's true either. I totally care about the things he cares about. I mean, that's why I'm here in the first place. Do you think I want to do the taxes because I really care about taxes? No, I just want to make sure that we are safe and secure so that we can play and have fun. So I totally care about butterflies and stuff. It's just my job to make sure that we're safe.
Wow, so it sounds like you guys really do care about the same things, and maybe you just have different ways of thinking about them. Do you think that maybe you guys could help each other to do the things that you care about? How could you guys be a team instead of fighting with each other? What would you guys need from each other?
Well, I would definitely need him to stop calling me names. And to let me just play sometimes without worrying about work and stuff. And I would need him to not fight me so hard every time I try to get us to work. And maybe to help us have more fun when we are working so that it doesn't feel so bad. And also, I just need to know that he thinks that the stuff that I care about is important.
And do you guys think that you can do those things for each other? Play, do you think you could listen to Work more and help us to have fun when we are working? And also let Work know that you care about him and his contributions?
Yeah, I could do that. I really do appreciate you, Work, and I know that you're just trying to help. And I would definitely love to help make work more fun for everybody.
Great. And Work, do you think you can stop calling Play names and that you can let us just play sometimes without worrying about anything else?
I will stop calling names for sure. I see now that it's really hurtful and mean and doesn't do anyone any good. It might be hard for me to just let us play, but I'll do my best.
Good. Thank you, Work, for being honest. Play, how does that sound to you?
It sounds good. Thank you.
Alright, you guys, how does that feel? Do you feel complete? Are we done here?
I feel much better. I'm glad that he cares about the things that I care about. And I see that even though he was being mean, he was really just trying to help. I think we can be good friends. Wow, I feel totally changed. I never really understood before that I was being so mean, and that I really do love play and want to be his friend. It feels really good to know that I do care about him, and that he cares about me. It feels really good.
That's great, you guys. You've both done a wonderful job today. This was a difficult thing to do, and it took a lot of courage. Thank you so much for listening to each other and for really sharing yourselves. I really appreciate both of you, and I look forward to working and playing together in the future.